Hey everybody, for the Stocks and Crypto channel, just trading stocks right now, and I'm going to be putting out a video later, okay? I know I took the past couple days off. I've been, I've been sick. I'm still coughing a little bit. That one I forced out a little bit, but I did feel like I had to cough a little bit there, okay? So yeah, I did have the two stocks going right now that I really like, Evlv. When I called that out, we saw it come down a little bit more the next day, and then it moved up yesterday. I think it's making its bottom. It's getting ready to take off, okay? It's a really good company. They have tons of cash. I'm moving a little bit away right now from some of these penny stocks because it's just getting to be a very risky time for them, all right? And I'm bringing some more of my money into higher quality stocks. And I know some of the Patreon members, some of you guys are doing that as well. Oh my goodness.
Hello, Moto.
Can't really take phone calls. It's not going off. My goodness. So yeah, I'll call them back. You guys are more important. But I did the other stock. I'm not going to say it on here because it's just for the Patreon members. We did have like one or two people join the Patreon when I said that. And I think that stock, when I said it, I think that stock was making its bottom. And I think today it's just finishing that up. And it seems like it's beginning to rally right now. And I think it's got a lot of ground to cover very fast. So I do think this stock is going to give us a good chance of getting some good free money. You know, definitely, I think, maybe 75, 80% chance. You never really know the odds of these things, but I really think it's I've got some money in Evlv and in this other one. So I'm just trying to get more people on the Patreon now because, guys, it's hard. When I'm busy and everything, trying to trade and trying to find another job on top of trading and trying to do all this stuff, trying to get my real estate license and all that too. It's really hard to be able to put out videos on the Patreon all the time. So I am losing some Patreon members because they're not happy. And they've been telling me I've got to talk about FNGR. I don't know, like 3 other ones that I have written down. And I want to talk about them today, okay? So please, Patreon members, don't get discouraged. I did put out that other stock on there. I do think that's going to be a good one. And I'm going to be following up on that now, or very shortly after the trading day is over. Obviously, I have to make some food. I'm getting really hungry. So I'm going to go to the store, get some food, come back. I still got to get dressed and everything, but I'm trying to put out a couple of videos here and there while the stocks are going. I'm short big time on something now, so didn't want to look away, really. Okay, I think it might be time to short, like I'm saying, shorting certain things that got to be pretty high, like right now oil. I think that can be shortable, okay? Possibly, because I do think oil is likely to pull back. Uranium, I did mention something about this in my video about possibly shorting it, I think, in one of my last videos. I don't remember, though. But, look at that one for shorting, possibly, because it got really high. We know oil and uranium just had a little bit of a run there. Look at possibly shorting cannabis, okay? For those of you that, can do it and you understand it. If you don't know a lot about shorting things, then just be careful. Maybe you shouldn't do it yet. It's okay. Realize there will be opportunities all throughout your entire life. Don't rush into something, and definitely don't rush into buying these penny stocks. Oh yeah, Genius Group. I gotta say something about that real quick while I'm in the video. Genius Group, it looks like it was up today. Okay, what they're doing, what these market makers are doing, they're just farming the people. Okay. They're taking the price up artificially, spoofing, whatever, guys. I told you about spoofing. Taking the price up, seeing how many people they can get into it, and then they dump it again. That's all they're going to be doing here. And they even had me saying, oh, maybe you could get in at the $1 level, sell it, when it goes up a little bit. Yeah, guys, I think you just might want to avoid this one altogether. Because Genius Group had its time. We made our money. We're done. We know it was a corrupt situation. We know that Roger Hamilton is, I believe, in bed with these hedge funds, and I didn't want to say that before. Now that it's over, I mean, they probably still wouldn't be happy. But yeah, so that's not good, guys. The situation at Genius Group does not look good at all. I don't have any of the stock now. I already sold my stock and options. I made a lot more money in the options. So we are going to be looking for the next penny stock winner. But also, like I said, I'm moving away from penny stocks a little bit right now. But yeah, I'm going to still be looking because there are still going to be penny stocks to take off and stuff. Like NVOS. Moon Market was talking about NVOS. You know why it went up? Because he talked about it. Any stock he mentions. And he was actually pumping that one a lot. So you know there were hundreds of people buying it. Probably the market maker was probably spoofing too. Taking the price up on NVOS. Working with everyone. They paid off. Moon Market probably, I'm sure, okay? So, and that thing, you know, it's a ticking time bomb. You don't want to be holding these things, you know, forever. Because, yeah, it's a ticking time bomb. It's a game of musical chairs with these stocks, okay? I'm not kidding you. So I am, as well as I just spoke to one of the Patreon members yesterday. He said he's getting away from some of these cheaper junk stocks and, you know, looking some at a little bit more better quality. And a lot of the people made some money in cannabis, okay? One of the Patreon members was selling some of the cannabis stocks too. And I do believe that, you know, it's just a little pump. It's not going to be a real follow-through rally. I do think, yeah, there's going to be some more news coming out, but we're going to see. We're going to still see these shocks and after effects of this big run. So we still could see another little spike up into cannabis, but overall, with super high rate interest environment, I don't see it. I see this news blowing over and the stock's going back down a little bit. All right, yeah, I got to get back to my trading, but I will be putting out a good video later. So, and something for the Patreon members soon, okay? Well, hopefully today. Yeah.